Hey guys, nice to be here. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Summoner. Sorry for the very long video. Last gameplay. I was not intentionally trying to do that. It's just that my recorder seemed to basically glitch, and I was losing some of the great video. So I just saved what I could, put it all together, and gave it to you guys because I didn't want you guys to miss out. And as you can see, I'm still at this location. I have not moved, and sorry for the late gay, haha. Late in the day here for a video recording. We're gonna enter Wolong. Also, I have made more progress on my animation, so whenever you guys see like big gaps between like 5 days or something, I'm working on it. It's not like I'm not trying to get these game videos to you. I'm basically working on this animation. I have made more progress. The character is complete, and I'm just basically trying to figure out how I'm basically adding more parts to her because there's a certain part I want her to do, and I gotta have that part in order for me to do it. So, with that being said, we're going to continue on. If you do want like maybe an updated version on it, so you know how far I've progressed, let me know in the comments down below. So here we go. Again, welcome to the loading screen. We love the loading screen.
When Lahara murdered Urath at the end of the third Arenegeth, the dragon of Wolong mourned for 1,000 years, and his tears formed the Lake of Sorrows. But each year, when the monsoons came, the rain would fill the dragon's heart with grief, and he wept once again. The people who lived on the Lake of Sorrows feared their village would be washed away by the dragon's tears, and so they made offerings to appease the dragon and distract him from his grief. With festivals and music, laughter and dance, the people of Wolong saved their village from the floods.
That's an interesting tale. Alright, let's check out this place. Let's see. Let's go. I guess this is the dock. Get up those. Well, I guess it's okay graphics. It's not the best graphics, you know? Got all high tech now. This is like the basis of it all. No, so I'm gonna probably be exploring this lovely place because I like to not miss anything. I really want to beat this game. Okay. Oh, all those that have been basically looking at my Final Fantasy XIV Realm Reborn walkthrough, thank you guys for so much for the support. I have taken a huge pause from it, probably because I didn't really get any comments or anything to continue on or anything like that. So I'm basically, I'm just here. So yeah, I am here and I am taking a pause from it. So it will depend, like later on, I guess, if I continue it or not, or I'll just continue what I'm doing right now. Anyway, we're gonna talk to Anahi. The young man stands before you, trembling. "You frightened me!" he exclaims. "I thought you were soldiers!" "What are you doing here?" "Yesterday I came to paint, waiting for the sun to rise, when General Paijan and his soldiers marched by. I huddled behind a rock until it was clear, and then I ran for my life." "You ran for your life?" "I am a miserable coward. All my belongings I left in the village. Paints, brushes, poems, and ink. I tried to sneak back, but soldiers are everywhere." "A miserable coward." "Yeah, you are a miserable coward." I was a soldier before I was a painter. When I turned of age, I joined the Imperial Army. How proud I was of my sword and armor until I fought my first battle. So you were an actual comet. Your first battle? Unspeakable horrors. I massacred on the field. My friends died, headless and disemboweled. I ran into the forest. I ran until I came here. I have only one desire now. What is your one desire? To make people happy. My art is about beauty and joy, even in the midst of all this suffering. My poems are sung during the festivals to help the dragon forget this sorrow. Tell me about the festival. The rainy seasons make the dragon sad. He remembers then the death of Urath. If he weeps too much, Wolong will flood, so the festival keeps the dragon happy. Who are you? My name is Anze. I am a painter and a poet. You are a painter. Many come to this valley for inspiration. There's no place more beautiful in all Oriana, for here is the home of the Dragon of the Lake. The Dragon of the Lake? I've seen it with my own eyes! One morning I spied in the faint light of dawn a shadowy form break the surface of the water. I swear it was the dragon, but no one believes me. Cool! I'm dragons. Dragons are awesome. What the? I am Quay, a soldier of J Temple. I know who you are. Who am I then? You are the one hand, and you shall free Oriana in fulfillment of the prophecy. Fulfillment of the prophecy. All our hopes rest on you. Heal yourself. Seek out the gatherers. Seeth wait for you in the forest, near the village. Tell me about the gatherers. The tears of the dragon give life to all that grow in this valley. Strange and powerful are these plants. The gatherers speak their language. What can you tell me about Akui? Akui was victorious at the stronghold of the Lord Shang Gao. The armies of the Jade Temple are now a few hours' march from Wolong. We will attack at dawn. What are you doing here? I am a scout. Paijan and his soldiers occupy Upper Wolong. Do not fight them until Aqua returns. Even so, the odds will not be in our favor. Why won't the odds be in our favor? Our soldiers are tired. They have fought hard, and they have marched a long way without rest. Paijan's soldiers are great in number and in strength. How can we help? Complete the ritual of healing. We need your gifts if we are to defeat Paijan and Murad. Complete the healing? You are Oriana, only hope. Since the day you were captured, our people began to despair, and the rebellion suffered many losses. If we fail here, the society of the Jade Temple will be crushed. So, we are learning more of what's been going on since, since we were held captive. Poor Joe. I still can't believe Joseph has lost his hand. I have not gotten this far. I was probably lost at the point I gave up. Probably because when I came back to the game I was lost. So this kind of helps me. I am running into a friggin' wall. Or the mountainside, or whatever it is. Anyway. Okay, so we went all the way up there, circled around. And we have another person here. Is he gonna talk to us? Oh, he's Oriana. Hi there, buddy. I come to kick your butt. I hope you don't mind. Like, how is she shooting fire? Ah! Always that thrust! What is that friggin' thrust? Damn it! Battle axe. Okay, so... Well, we just killed him. I have no clue where I'm going, dude. Quest journal! Find Rosalind in the village of Wolong. So, okay. Okay, so basically we need to go to the village. We gotta find Rosalind. Hello! The drunken soldier sits on the bridge, singing a folklore. He tosses a bottle of rice wine into the water. Shpsh! Pay no mind to me. I'm just celebrating our heroic victory over the people of Wolong. Heroic victory? We put brave soldiers to the sword. We branded the innocent to work and die as slaves. It's this not heroic. My heart sings with pride that I bloodied my sword this day. Your heart sings with pride? I'm so full of pride, I've drowned myself in this pond. Another bottle of wine will do. Another bottle of wine. I drink for courage, for a man who raises his sword against the innocent is a coward. If only I had never joined the army. Never joined the army. My family in a college, a plow, and an ox. I be dreaming of adventure, yes, but they be innocent dreams. Whose hands holds the sword but mine? Not the emperor, not the general. When the world is made holy and justice returns to her again, I will be made to answer for my crimes, answer for your crimes. Yes, unless I drown myself first. What is your advice, stranger? Live, dude. Live and redeem your friggin' self. Akui will return. No, I understand. Fight for the J Temple, you mean. I'll think on your advice. Thank you, friend. You're welcome, dude. Rosalind! Hello? Have you seen that my hand? I think I put it in the fire. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I can't. What? This house has no stairs? No stairs. It's all on this thing and you can't climb it. This leads up to here. There's the door. Where's the stairs? This house has no stairs. Well, fine then. See if I care. Let's go to the next house. See if it has any stairs. If you're holding Rosalind in there, I'm gonna be up mad. Oh my gosh, this house doesn't have any stairs. What is this world coming to? How do people get in their houses without any stairs? What the hell? Do you have any stairs too? Let me guess, this is where the stairs are supposed to be, but yet I can't climb up for the stairs. Hello. Talk to Paizi, Hallie. May the gods have mercy on this fruit, merchants. In all creation there is no one more wretched than I. If only I had never been born. If only a tiger had eaten my mother. If only my father had drowned at sea. What happened, dude? General Pai John seized Wolong and gathered the villagers in the square. The general said he knew me to be a loyal subject of the Emperor. If I would help him, he would reward me. How did you help him? I named the villagers who had fought for the Jade Temple. I denounced those who had taken up arms against the Emperor. In Wolong, many had joined Aqui's rebellion. What happened next? Paisan breaks down and sobs. Oh, that blood! Oh, that blood on my hands! If only the prophecy of the one hand would come true! What is your name? I used to be known as Paisan, and I was a merchant of great renown on the Lake of Sorrow. A merchant of great renown? I made my wealth shipping fruit that grows along the Lake of Sorrow. Mangoes, trees, and oranges, dates, and pomelos, persimmons, and genkos. The tears of the dragon nourishes them with magic. Who are you? I am no one, nothing, not a man at all. I'm a miserable creature lower than the dog flies. Even the dog fly serves its purpose. I do not deserve to live. Sorry guys, I'm breaking character here. I couldn't stand myself no more. Do not deserve to live. I betrayed. I betrayed. I'm sorry guys, I can't go on. Let me get out my giggles, please. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Sorry, guys. I betrayed my friends. I sold my neighborhoods. Sold them for bags of silver. I did. And for all my troubles, they lost their heads. Thank you, guys. I tried. I was trying to keep character. It wasn't working. Oh, man. I see no Rosalind yet. And I think this is where we came from, right? Zahimon. The fisherman's eyes are closed, and tears streak his weathered face. I said the blind. You are strangers to Wolong. This is not a joyful time. General Paisan and his soldiers occupy the village. Haha, down we woke to the ringing of the tower bell. The general's soldiers marched to the streets. They came without warning. Our sentries were dead. Your sentries were dead? We were betrayed. A villager killed our sentries. That is why we had no time to run or fight. The general made us gather in the square. What happened in the square? General Paisan divided the people of Wolong. Those who would die, those who would be slaves, and those who would be spared. Paisan allowed the sculptures to stay. The labor in the workshop carving statues of Murad. Others served the general and his soldiers. I do not know why he spared me. Those who would be slaves? Paisan branded them with the usurper's mark. They marched to the Tower of Ila. They will work as slaves until death comes to free them. Those who would die. Those who fought for Aqui. And the Jade Temple were executed in the square. This is why the village smells of blood. Tell me about Aqui. Aqui leads the Society of the Jade Temple. They are fighting against Murad. Wolong is her home. Tell me about the usurper. Murad, the man who calls himself Emperor. Long ago he was leader of the Jade Temple and served Gedon II. Murad betrayed the Emperor and stole his throne. What happened to the Jade Temple? The priests of the Jade Temple prophesied that the one hand would end his reign. For this, the emperor killed them. Those who escaped hid in the wilderness. Now they lead the rebellion. Who is the one hand? A great warrior. The one hand will defeat Murad and bring peace to Ariana. The sparrows say he escaped from Ila and will come here to Wolong. I have a message for him. A message for the one hand? A Medivan woman waits for him in the forest west. A Medivan woman waits for him in the forest west of the village. Her name is Rosalind. So Rosalind is in the forest west of here. And she has found a gatherer who will heal him. Who are the gatherers? They are keepers of lore. They guard the secrets of flowers. They can speak to the trees and the plants, and to the plants of this valley. Who is Aqui? Where is Aqui now? 6 days ago, a messenger came to Wolong. Imperial soldiers have attacked the stronghold of Shangao. He said, "My lord beseeches you to come. Come to our aid." Aqui departed with many of her soldiers. I pray she return to free our village. Who killed the sentries? A rice merchant named Minhe. Cut their throats, he is a traitor. So we know where Rosalind is now that we spoke to him. But still, how do people get in their friggin' house without the friggin' stairs? Minhe. I got my revenge on the Jade Temple, and soon Aqui and her bandits will be dead. Peace will come at last to the Lake of Sorrows. How did you get your revenge? I am the one who told Paijan where the sentries were. I am the one who cut their throats at dawn with this very night. All Paijan had to do was name the rebels. Tell me about Paijan. That smearing fool, all his moaning and regrets. Do I regret what I have done? No. The sweetest fruit is in Pai. Tangerines but revenge. Tell me about Aqui. Her people say she fights the tyranny of Murad. Bah! The only tyrant in Wolong are the outlaws who terrorize our village. Murderers and renegades. The whole lot of them. Outlaws. The Society of the Jade Temple. Murdered my own flesh and blood. They did? Murdered? Yes, and for what? Refusing them food, refusing them shelter? If armed ruffians came to your door, would you open your home to them? So he was out for revenge. Alright. How are they doing anyway? Status. Pretty good. Now Rosalind's maybe in this forest. Ah, there she is! Yahoo! Talk to Rosalind! What's up, girl? So, the one-handed has escaped his tomb. It's good to see you again, Joseph. See, he here is gatherer, and he will help us. Tell me about the gatherers. The gatherers are healers, and they can speak to the plants. They grow in this valley. General Paijan's soldiers have been searching for them. Why is Paijan searching for the gatherers? They have the power to heal you. And this is why Paijan attacked Wolong. The gatherers are hiding where they cannot be found. How can he help us? He will explain, but before you talk to him, there's something important I need to tell you. Something important? There are 8 rings of summoning, Joseph, not 4. Holy shit! 8 rings! Do you remember how the Kosani called you Sahugani? That means people of the 8 rings. People of the 8 rings, yes. We visited Sanavara I wondered why the Kusani called you Sahugani instead of Sahudani, which means people of the Four Rings. Why didn't you say anything? I'm sorry, I didn't tell you, Joseph. At the time, I despised you for what Yago had done to my mother. I hated you because Lornant made me join your quest. Besides, all I had was a suspicion, nothing more. Do the Kusani know? The Kusani made the rings, but Rukaha vanished in Oriana before he finished his quest. Even the Kusani might not know that the dragon rings still exist. Rukaha vanquished the 4 demons, and this ended the chaos of 10,000 years. Then Rukaha disappeared. No one knows what happened to him or the 4 dragons. The lore of the summoners was forgotten ages ago. Only my father knew much about it. With the Abbot's help, I found the book. My father studied that. That's how I learned about the 4 dragons. Your father? Machiavel, the demons of darkness, possessed my father. Machiavel wanted to free the demons, but leave the dragons trapped in the rings. This is why Yago never told you about the dragons. Why leave the dragons trapped? Because the dragons and demons are eternal enemies. During the chaos of 10,000 years, their war nearly destroyed the world. Who are the 4 dragons? There's the dragon of water, the dragon of the 4 winds, the dragon of the forest, and the dragon of jade. The rings of water is here in Wolong. How did you know the rings of water? How do you know the ring of water is here? Sehi has seen it. A ghost named Negaru guards the ring in the caverns of Wolong. There's also a fisherman who once saw the dragon with his own eyes. A fisherman? I've already talked to him. His name is Zimin. I met him at the docks. He helped me find the galleries. Talk to him and he will tell you his story. Join us? Let's go. Sinhi will explain the healing ritual to you. And let's ask Zimin to tell us about the dragons. Hey, we got a Rosalind now. I am Zimin the Gatherer. Your friend and I have kept vigil for you, one hand. Tell me about the ring you saw. The caverns are haunted by ghosts. There I met the spirit of Negaru, of the drowned city. He had the ring that destroyed his home. You will need to go there to complete your healing. But for now, stay away from the caverns. Stay away from the caverns? Baizhun soldiers are guard the only path. I can help you get past them. But now is not the time. Keep vigil. Baizhun soldiers chased us into the wilderness. But the gatherers know every stone and tree in this valley. The people of Wolong were not so fortunate. Many were put to the sword. Put to the sword? All for your sake, one hand. For the Emperor knew you would come. You must make yourself worthy of their sacrifice. You must avenge the slain. They died for my sake. You are the one hand. You are the child of prophecy. You are the summoner born. Your destiny and the destiny of Oriana are one. How can I fulfill the prophecy? To restore your hand, we must perform a ritual. You will need 4 things: an ox carp, a stick of charcoal, a wooden knife, a widow's knife, and a traitor's rice bowl. Why do I need these things? I ask for the carp because its blood will cleanse you. I ask for the charcoal to write the runes of healing. I ask for the widow's knife because hers is the blade of vengeance. I ask for the traitor's bowl so that good comes from an evil man. Tell me about the gatherers. In this valley, life is abundant, mysterious, and powerful. All things thrive with the secrets of creation. The gatherers are keepers of this secret. Great! Okay, so I have to find these items. Are these items located here? They didn't really specify here. To begin with healing ritual, you must find 4 things: an ox carp, a widow's knife, a trader's rice bowl, and a stick of charcoal. These items exist together. Yeah, but you didn't say, like, where's the frig of their location, dude? Well, we got Rosalind back. Yippee! Just in case, because I don't know. You have a rice bowl. A rice bowl? Here, you could have the bowl, but I'll not give you any rice. Not a grade. A beggar like those J Temple's ruffians. That's what you are. Okay, so that's what was going on. Okay, so basically we gotta talk to them, and that's how we'll find them all. I had to basically test that. Like, okay, like, let's see if this works. It's like they expect you to go straight to Rosalind and then start looking around. So I found the rice bowl. So we're gonna talk to the village people and see. Ah! He does have it. Right here. I need a stick of charcoal. Some sticks of charcoal, but I lost my box when I ran away from the soldiers. If you find it, please bring it to me. I will give you all the charcoal I need. I will give you all the charcoal you need. Okay, can you say I gotta redo that one, guys. I need a stick of charcoal. Among my paints and brushes, I have some sticks of charcoal, but I lost my box when I ran away from the soldiers. If you find it, please bring it to me. I will give you all the charcoal you need. So he lost it along all his stuff, and he says to bring those back to him. So we gotta look in the village and look at the spots where I haven't found anything yet. I've wept more than the dragons of sorrow. I am too tired to weep anymore. There are no tears left in this widow. This widow? Pajan would have killed me too if he knew how dangerous I was. My husband was a hunter, and we lived on the wild game of the valley. 2 autumns ago he died fighting us boar, and I took up the spear to feed my daughter. Now I think only of revenge. May I have your knife? This was to be the blade of my vengeance, but I give it to you. Lost everything in this world. A knife will not make a difference. Who are you? My name is Gullion. I mourn the death of my sister. The soldiers killed her and took my daughter to Ila. Took your daughter to Ila? My daughter is strong and she will endure. Murad will never break her spirit, but others are weaker, and I fear they will not survive. Why did they kill your sister? Because she was a soldier of the Jade Temple. The merchant Pajan denounced her in the square. She died with the others who fought against Murad. Jade Temple? Their leader is named Bayo Egi. She will save the stronghold of Shangal, and she will return to save us. The stronghold of Shangal, and the stronghold falls, the Lake of Sorrow will soon be lost. After the defeat of the One Hand, people have begun to lose hope. Who is the One Hand? Who is the One Hand? How is it you've never heard of him? Gunna gives you a quizzical look. Suddenly her eyes grow wide. You are the One Hand, she gasps. You must find the gatherers at once. Sinheen waits for you in the forest. You must hurry. I swear he played a joke on her like that. Tell me about Sinheen. Sinti and I were friends long ago. As a boy, he went exploring in the caverns. Something terrible happened down there, but he would never tell me. When he came back, he was changed. The one you knew as seeing is dead, he once told me, and I wept. Tell me about the gatherers. With the gifts, they'll make you fall in love or kill your enemies without a trace. The village of Wolong shunned them, and so the gatherers live in the wilderness. Who is Pai Hai, a fruit merchant and a traitor? The generals gathered the people in the square, and Paisan named those who were soldiers, the Jade Temple. When Akut returns, the traitor will die. Traitors? Paisan and Minhee. Minhee killed the sentries who watched over us as we slept. This is how General Paisan took Wolong without a fight. We awoke to find the Emperor's soldiers in our streets. I'm kind of exiting around the river just in case I need that item that he threw in the river. Or I guess we could call it the lake. Okay, map. Okay, so we still gotta find the painting stuff so I can get some charcoal. Oh snap! Let's turn around here. Hey, let me go. The man wears the robes of the Imperial functionary. He cross-checks a list of names with his assistant. How could they have left such abysmal records? We'll never finish our report at this rate, and the general will send us to Ila if we fail. Who are you? My name is Fachu, and I am a clerk in the Imperial Civil Service. The bureaucracy of the Empire is vast and powerful. How powerful is it? Bureaucracy controls everything within the Emperor.
Right now. Proceedings and the administration.
Things I can't pronounce anyway. Bureaucracy controls everything. When the Empire completes that ghastly tower and storms the walls of heaven, we'll have to keep records, for all things in creation will catalogs every bird and fish in the cosmos. Ghastly towers. A bureaucrat's nightmare. All the resources of Orion are wasted on that monstrosity. All because the Emperor has the itch to conquer heaven. Stone, tools, provisions, workers, everything needs to be hauled in. 1,000 years it will take to build it. Madness! As if suddenly aware of his indiscretion, looks around to make sure none of the soldiers heard him. That was close. But the Emperor is the Emperor. Things I can't pronounce anyway. Bureaucracy controls everything. When the Empire completes that ghastly tower and storms the walls of heaven, we'll have to keep records, for all things in creation will catalogs every bird and fish in the cosmos. Ghastly towers. A bureaucrat's nightmare. All the resources of Orion are wasted on that monstrosity. All because the Emperor has the itch to conquer heaven. Stone, tools, provisions, workers, everything needs to be hauled in. 1,000 years it will take to build it. Madness! As if suddenly aware of his indiscretion, looks around to make sure none of the soldiers heard him. That was close. But the Emperor is the Emperor. Beggar's son could become perfect if he goes to universities and studies hard. Philosophy, laws, and the classics. We master prophecy, laws, and the classics. Please, enough of this. You must leave Wolong at once. I'll pretend I never saw you. The last thing we need is more complications. We'll never finish our report as it is. More complications. First the gatherers escape, and now a medieval woman hides somewhere in the forest. This is no way to run an empire. And if you go around causing more trouble, you'll only make my life more difficult. Medivian woman. A refuge, I gather. The news from Medivia is quite grim. Demons have destroyed all its cities and village. The entire kingdom lies in ruin. So now Medivians are fleeing to Oriana. Where is this Medivian woman? Faijan's men were searching the forest. I pray they don't catch her. or I'll have to revise my report again. She's right next to me. She's right here. Tell me about the demons. I know nothing about that, so long as Murad keeps them out of Arena. We'll have order in the Empire. As bad as things might be here, they are much worse than Medivh.
John insists that we send a full report to the Emperor by morning,
but he demands the impossible. Why is it impossible? We must account for all goods, seize all goods, destroy all casualties, and execute executions. We must list the names of those still large and those who have been sent to Hila. Please leave Wolong before they see you. You got it rough, don't you? Come back here, Song Li. My name is Song Li. I am a stone carver. What are you doing? I escaped the workhouse. Bajan has ordered us to carve statues for Murad. Tower. He works us like slaves. When they find a way to move the stone to Ila, we will be forced to go there with the others. A stone carver? The people of Wolong mine limestone, jade, and marble in this valley. The stone is soft and easy to carve. If you know the craft, how do you learn the craft? The secrets have been passed down through my family. Our people have carved stone for as long as the dragons has lived in the lake of sorrows. Tell me about the dragon. One night I had a dream. In this dream, the dragon said that we could be found by one who has been lost. When I woke, I worked for 7 days and nights to carve the dragon. I saw in my dream. You carved the dragon? All were amazed. Sahamin, the blind fisherman, he has seen the dragon. When he touched the sculpture with his hands, he began to weep. In dreams, gods reveal the nature of things to mortals' men. Hey, I wasn't done talking to you. Wait a minute, I know you have it. Green glass shard, blue glass shard. Okay, Guess I'm gonna be in the land of lostness again. Damn it! He said that he lost it in the village. So I've looked all over, well, except for, you know, those areas. We gotta go this way. Okay, Okay, so something like this. And hopefully we run into whatever we need to run into because... Okay. Store your hand, we must perform a ritual. You'll need 4 things. An onyx carp, a stick of charcoal, a widow's knife, and a traitor's rice bowl. That's what I'm like, I swear I got these already. Ugh. Maybe it'll tell me in quest journal. All it says is this. Cancer's assassin. To begin the healing ritual, you must find 4 things. An ox carp, widow's knife, a traitor's rice bowl, and a stick of charcoal. Well, we know where the stick of charcoal is, but I can't seem to find... charcoal. What's this? I wonder if this is that thing I was looking for. Hopefully, we're gonna cross our fingers and say, please be that thing that we were looking for. By the way, it's right here, just in case you guys need that spot too. Okay then. Let's go back. Because I don't know if that's like, you know, safe to go up or not. I don't want to go up it if it's the wrong way. I'm getting you guys dizzy yet? He's still being a drunken idiot. You would think, you know, they had some stars to go up those, but no. That'd be too convenient, don't you think? Just want to know that I'm heading in the right direction, and hopefully this is the box, because it says eyes box. Okay, where are you? There you are. Yes! Ha! I need a stick of charcoal! Among my paints and brushes, I have sticks of charcoal, but I lost my box when I ran away from the soldiers. If you find it, please bring it to me and I will give you. Give him the box! Splendid! You found my box! My paints, brushes, and ink are inside. I promised you a stick of charcoal, didn't I? This is for you. Thank you, friend. Okay. Check. I believe we have the rice bowl. Question. I believe we have the rice bowl. We have the stick of charcoal. We have the widow's knife. We just need the onyx carp. I think that's what I need. The onyx carp. And hopefully, magically, his lovely hand appears. So this is a lot of running around. Because your first reaction is to leave this place, and you're like, I'm just curious. And your curiosity might just pay off. Alright, where is that blind fisherman when I need him? There he is. Let's see if we were... Tell me, okay, I am Wolong. We fish the birds now. Tell me about the onyx carp. A rare and elusive fish, but I have a bird who is clever enough to... She will catch the onyx carp if you bring her a treat. What kind of treat? My bird likes fruits. A mangosteen or prism. Do you have any? I have no fruit. If you bring fruit, my bird will help you. I know exactly where to go. Woohoo! I think this is the last one we need. He's over this way. Nope. He's towards the forest. So... he's over... No, next one. Right? Hope. Cross fingers. Shit. Failed. Failed! Ah. Yo! Merchant dude! Where the heck are you? I need some fruit, dude. I need a tangerine or mango, whatever. I need some fruit. Dude, you need to show yourself. Thank you. I need some fruits. Please take this mangosteen. Free of charge. Silver means nothing to me anymore. Okay. So it was over here. It's over here in the doggone corner. Alright. What kind of treats? My bird likes fruit. A mango tree and offers him. Do you have one? I have fruit. I thank you, stranger. And here is the onyx cart. Woohoo! Okay, I think we're done. So now we can just hopefully heal his hand. Lots of running around, guys. Lots of it. Holy moly, I'm kind of out of breath after talking for all of them. Where's the forest? There it is. There he is. I brought the things you asked for! Yeah! And accepts the items. With Gillian's knife, he cuts the onyx scarf. He drops the organs of the fish into Menhian's rice bowl. From his pouch, he pulls herbs, roots, fungi, and powder. He mixes the ingredients together with his hands. In a way, ew! And he sings a song in words you do not understand. Oh, no, 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 no! Or something like that. Give me your arm. The one with the wound. Senhei picks up the charcoal and inscribes a series of runes. These are words of healing, he explains. They are powerful. The gatherer smears your arm with the blood from the bowl, then blinds the wound with a long white cloth. Finally, he offers you the bowl. You must drink it. Duck. Okay. The warm liquid oozes down your throat. And you fight the urge to spit it back out. No kidding! Through force of will, you drink it. The contents of the bowl. You have but two things left to do. One hand, and you shall be healed. Two things. You must enter the caverns of Wolong and eat the...
If any enemies of the Jade Temple have met a similar fate.
There is no cure. So how was this supposed to help, Joseph? For those who undergo the ritual I have just performed, the tail of Roko has the power to heal. He said I had two things. After you have eaten the tail of the Roko, you must find the Pool of Wonders. Pool of Wonders? Magical spring near the edge of a deep lake. You must go far underground. You have but two things left to do. One hand, and you shall be healed. Two things. You must enter the caverns, the bottom of the caverns. What do I do there? Cleanse your wounds in the waters of healing, and you will be made whole again. What about Paijin soldiers? Leave that to me, Fleece replies. I got into the palace and the Tower Eva. I can sneak past Paijin and his men. What are you going to do? Carry us on your back? Rosin retorts. Stick us in your pouch? We can't fight an army! Please, I will show you how. From the folds of his robe, he draws a crystal vial. Dangling from a leather cord, a luminous blue liquid shines within. What is in the vial? The tears of Usaman. Very rare, for it is made from a flower that blooms out but once every 100 years. The tears will make you invisible. Invisible? Now, Joseph. No sneaking in the girls' bathroom. There is enough for 3 of you, but be warned, the power of the tears lasts only a short time. Once you drink the vial, you must hurry. I wish you luck, one hand. Okay. Farewell. Okay. So we're gonna save, guys. just to make sure that we keep up to date. And he says to enter Wolong's cavern, so I have no clue where I'm going at the current moment, but it's not that way, that's for sure. The only other spot I could think of is up this way. I'd rather just fight them, really. Spare the liquid. Ah, watch out for that tree! It's like you can walk past everything else, but when you get to a tree, regardless, you can't walk through it. Even though there's quite some room to walk through that thing. The reason why I'm fighting these guys is I want to make sure. Ooh. That's a good one to have. Come on. Damn it. Come on, girl. There we go. Holy shit! These guys are really strong. So if you're gonna take them on, too fast again. Too fast again.
I grow power.
Nice. Fine bladed katana. Let's see. There we go. Alright, let's, he gets to heal them all. Here we go again. Retreat! No! Seriously? You're not gonna heal yourself? Oh my god. I feel like I'm dealing with a bunch of idiots up my team. It's like, oh, I'll just, you know, just fight on. Fight on! Just heal yourself first, dudes. Again? Good lord, woman. There we go. Okay. In the caverns of Wolong, find the plant called the Tail of Ruckles. After eating the plant, cleanse your wound in the Pool of Wonders. My only thing is, I don't know where the cavern is. But if we don't fight them, we don't get EXP, and if we use the invisibility. Good golly. It's like right behind you. I don't want to use it and not have it work. Oh my god, she keeps dying on me. She's like, take it all the world or something. Jeez Louise, her staff must be strong or something. More powerful than Joseph Blades here. Anyway, we're gonna get some protect on. The reason why I switched her to heals is because I want her to basically save. Now the reason why I'm battling guys is instead of just using it, I want the XP. Now depending on how you want to do it, you can do that way, but I want the XP, so I'm fighting through. I'd rather save it, like heading out or something. Try to escape. The only one that's really well protected is Joseph. The reason why I'm putting that on her because she's dying. She's dying on me. Okay, let's check out the map. So this is as far as I've gotten so far. You stay back a bit. There we go. Alright, let's look around here. Clear. The reason why I'm fighting instead of basically using that invisible stuff, I'd rather use it for like an escape. You stay behind. Ah! Can't catch me. Can't catch me. This is so much fun! La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Your body's getting smashed. You just like chasing girls, don't you? You just love chasing girls. It must be your favorite thing in the whole wide world. Just to chase me around and around and around. While I have companions there. You love to chase me, don't you? Oh look! See what happens when you chase girls? Your friend died. Huh. Excuse me, you hurt. Oh, we're chasing girls again. Thanks for the gold. Thanks for the XP too. Yeah, so look at that. She's at 15, they're on 18. Damn it. Thanks, dude. Status. Okay, well, she's coming along. Every single one she kills, it's like she's getting closer. I don't really see anything around here, though. Well, that was kind of pointless. I feel like I'm just, you know, building bridges or something. Please, you go ahead because you have the bow and you got the longer range. I'm gonna save the game here, just in case something goes askew. I don't know why she dove into action there. There we go. One little guy after another. There we go. Okay. Battle axe. Have you yet to come across the cavern, guys? I'm getting like wondering-ish. We'll save here. Hi. We came to play. Hope you don't mind. I find it funny that he turns to her. I back up, and he turns to her. Yes! Where the heck is this cavern? Oh, man. Do we make it to the cavern now? Oh, thank God! Save the game! Yes! The cavern! Alright guys, when we come back, we'll be going into the cavern. Thank you guys so much for your likes and supports. Even every little like is a blessing to me because it's like, yay! People are viewing. People are enjoying my craziness. Woohoo! Also, I am always continuing on the lovely animation. And hopefully I will have it done soon. I hope. Cross fingers. Anyway, I will catch you guys in the next video. Talk. Oh, thank God.